When was the last time you did something for pleasure? I'm not against pleasure per se, but I truly believe that we need to understand the difference between pleasure, joy, and happiness. What I mean by difference between pleasure and happiness or joy. When I think about pleasure, pleasure is very temporary and it could be achieved in the moment. Going to a club, it could be anything that could create a pleasure instantly. While happiness could be long term and joy could be long term. A lot of times, what creates joy doesn't create pleasure because a lot of times, the things that create happiness and joy require sacrifices. That means, though it doesn't bring a pleasure to do those things. For example, if you want to build a healthy body, you want to build a six pack, and you want to look great, a lot of times the things that you will need to do will not create any pleasure and it will be sacrifice. But even though that is difficult to maybe eat chicken breast for dinner and that's it, and some salads, and exercise 7 times a week, it will be difficult and you want to let it go and you don't want to do it. But if you keep doing that, you will be joyful and happy that you did it. That means that during the exercises could be very difficult, but after the exercise, when the exercise is finished, you have the joy of perseverance. Now, about the pleasure. Pleasure, a lot of times people think that we're supposed to live life to seek pleasure. But I truly believe that that's not true. What we're supposed to seek is to seek understanding of ourselves, understanding of our core values, and then invest our time to really live by those core values. Because awareness, who we are, be curious about who we are, and then have the courage to act on it, that's what creates joy, creates happiness. And when you're able to live by core values, I think that no pleasure in life could be better than living by your core values and the joy and happiness that creates by living by your core values.